I'm Pastor Samuel Gordon, and this is day 5 of the Advent reading series. I'm reading from Exodus chapter 13, verses 17 through 22. I'm going to be reading from the Message Bible. It so happened that after Pharaoh released the people, God didn't lead them by the road through the land of the Philistines, which was the shortest route, for God thought if the people encountered war, they'll change their minds and go back to Egypt. So God led the people on the wilderness road, looping around the Red Sea. The Israelites left Egypt in military formation. Verse 19, Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for Joseph had made the Israelites solemnly swear to do it, saying, God will surely hold you accountable, so make sure you bring my bones from here with you. They moved on from Sukkot and then camped at Etham at the edge of the wilderness when God went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud during the day to guide them on the way, and at night in a pillar of fire to give them light. Thus they could travel both day and night. The pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night never left the people. God is 1,000 steps ahead of us. God's way of dealing with us is to take us on what I call a scenic route, because his purpose is to teach us to trust and glorify him. There are 3 takeaways from this devotion. First, the scenic route always takes longer. It takes longer to get to the Bay Area on Highway 1 with its 2-lane highway and many curves than to shoot up I-5. In Israel's case, it would have taken less than 2 weeks to go directly from Egypt to Canaan. But God's scenic route through the wilderness took them 40 years. Secondly, the scenic route is not the most efficient way to get there from our perspective. The scenic route doesn't always make sense to us. For example, why did God choose Abraham? Why didn't he choose Abraham when he was 25 and then give him Isaac when he was 30? Why leave Joseph in the Egyptian dungeon for all those years? The cupbearer would have told Pharaoh about Joseph much sooner, but he forgot. We have to trust that God is sovereign. Isaiah 55:8 says, For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. And then finally, the scenic route is the most beautiful in the long run. The reason that God's scenic route for his saints is the most beautiful in the long run is because God is with you. There is nothing to compare with the life lived with him. We trust that he is 1,000 steps ahead of us. So we can hang our hat on that. He sees you, he knows you, and he cares about you and me every day of our lives. Have a wonderful, blessed day.